integrate something that feels ideal, something that feels really good. And so, I collected certain amount of conditioning, certain amount of ideas, certain amount of baggage in my life through my experience with the world. And, that's all okay, and, now it's my process to, just breathe pure potential in every moment. And every moment that I'm not connected is just another opportunity to reconnect. Just reconnect, reconnect, reconnect. So in the new paradigm, when children are being born into these types of environments where they have true freedom to develop their lives, by the time they're 18, instead of, spending all this money on going to college or taking out this big loan to go to college to learn all this stuff that potentially doesn't guarantee anything or necessarily apply to anything that's important, or even, wind up panning out to be a benefit of any kind, to being 18 years old and being fully capable in this world, knowing how to survive, knowing how to live, knowing how to communicate, knowing how to align with everything that's important, living by our passion, living by our truth, living by our inspiration. So now you've got these highly capable, highly conscious, highly empowered individuals, who are, really stepping up and really channeling, accelerated, abundant, energetic realities. When children start being born into sustainable homes where you've got a home that lasts for hundreds of years, that's not requiring cost in heating or cooling in the summer or the winter, that's harvesting its own water, that's creating its own electricity, that's growing food in it year-round, that has almost no repairs or maintenance costs. It's hurricane-proof, and it's earthquake-proof to a certain degree, of course. And it's made out of all earthen materials or free, harvested, recycled materials. So you're living in a house like this, and you're bringing children being born into an environment like this. By the time they're 12, they're probably already going to be building their own home. So by the time they're 18, not only are they going to be fully capable in this world and conscious and empowered and clear and inspired with whatever's important to them, with whatever it is, because it doesn't matter. We don't have to achieve anything or do anything with our life. Just simply breathing is as divine a purpose and a calling as there is. So as children are being born into these types of environments, by the time they're 18, they've already got their own home. They already know how to grow all their own food. They've already developed skills that guarantee them a life of comfort and of ease and of abundance and of health and of peace and relaxation, well-being and family and friends. And now the rest of the whole world is just like open to explore and to play and just do whatever we want, because we've always got everything. We've already got everything. Now we can just do whatever we want. We can just explore, we can just play, we can just, because we're already so skilled, of course we're going to have all these abilities or skills or services to offer. And so we will be able to make money if that's important. We'll be able to trade and be able to get and be in alignment with whatever we want. And now you've got children being born into environments like that, and now those people are having children. So now, now it's like just really crazy, really full on, abundance and ease. And it's, it really is as simple as that. Where it starts getting complicated is when ideas and expectations and attachments and supposed tos and shoulds and have tos come up from conditioning or from baggage and belief and perception. Because now that information or that awareness or these words are coming through the filter of all of these ideas, like expectations, attachments, beliefs. So when it becomes complex, it's only because of that filter, it's only because of those ideas that are already in play. So any idea, no matter how good or how high or how powerful it is, any idea, any living because of an idea or based on an idea is far less connected to potential than just pure beingness. Pure beingness in the pure now moment, pure source just flowing through, coming through right now. Anything is really possible right now. Pure now moment is coming through. There's no aging, there's no suffering, there's no lack, there's full completion, full presence, full awareness. When that's coming through without an idea, that's the unknown. that source is coming through. The power that's coming through in that now moment is just, it's a completely different reality than living by an idea. And so as we realize that all of these ideas are limitations from the true potential now, as ideas come up, rather than trying to figure them out or change our belief or change our ideas or think positive thoughts or change our thoughts or think different thoughts, rather than trying to do something or trying to change something or judging ourselves or shaming ourselves or guilting ourselves for having this come up, even though we already know the secret, we just sit in it and we just breathe. Feel that idea, feel that fear, feel that expectation, feel that jealousy, feel that limitation, feel that doubt. Just feel whatever it is and be present with it without judgment, without expectation, without have to, supposed to, or should. It might not feel good, but we're conscious of it, and as we truly accept that, we can now ask ourselves, okay, what is new paradigm? What does feel good? And then that simplicity, that abundance, that ease, that enjoyment just starts to saturate and feel good. What?
I need a battery.
Oh, it's out of battery?
Yeah, low.
Like 20%, so it's probably still got like 20 more minutes.
Oh, really sorry.
But it's good for a break.